relaxing sounds 92, and it's been a long time. I know I've had breaks before, but this one was a bit extreme. I already uploaded a couple videos some weeks ago, a big bunch of them, and I explained a little bit in the description, or I also posted a comment like on the channel community page. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about all kinds of things today, while also making sounds. I have some stuff here, so let's just get into that. These are some like Easter eggs that I bought a long time ago already, and you can see the holes in here. There were like little ribbons, so you could like put them in your, well, it's not a tree, but I think you know what I mean. But the rats got to them and they thought that the fabric was nice, so obviously they ate them off. It was just a little bit of glue, so that was very easily done. So now I just have these and I put them in the fruit bowl. Because the fruit bowl is often empty, and it's quite a big bowl, so I just like to, it's a little bit colorful to put in there, I think, and it's in there all year round, so I thought it would be nice for a video now, because Easter is actually like not too far away now. But yeah, I don't know if that jump that you may have just heard, I don't know if the camera got, or the mic got that. I've been messing around a little bit with the settings, because there's a lot of traffic right in front of my home. Obviously don't want that to be a big part of the video. I have another video in mind, one with my face in it, in which I tell all about what happened last 2 years, but I'm actually still filming this with the same camera that I started my channel with. I got this camera when I turned 18 or 19, I think 18. I still lived at home, I think, and well, I just never bought a new one, because this one was perfectly fine for a couple years, and then life was not very nice financially wise, so I just didn't have the money for a new one. But I'm actually getting another one for my birthday for my parents, because they know that I've been wanting a new one for a long time, and I turned 27. Oh my goodness, I'm in the range where I actually have to calculate the age, my age, in February, so that was not too long ago. But I haven't got it yet. My dad actually was looking at the same camera that I had in mind, so he bought it, and we went on holiday together, all of us, and he let me play with it, test it out, see if I liked it, and he said, well, if you like this one, then you'll get this one for your birthday. So that was really, really kind, and now I know that I'm getting a new camera with better quality. I want to film the video I had in mind with the new one, but I also didn't want to go like another 2 months or something without another video after that. first batch that I uploaded. You know, the weeks go by so fast, and I know so many people who upload weekly or bi-weekly, and I just don't know how they do that. I certainly can't. I actually have a couple more because the rats got to quite a few of them, so I have 4. 2 green ones, one with like flowers or something, and one with these stripes in there. Texture is actually different, this one's like rough, and the green ones are different. So I've been absent for 2 years, which is really long. Like, I think objectively 2 years is a long time, but it doesn't even feel like I was absent for that long, like how I experience time by now, getting in the age where time starts to go faster and faster. But I do realize that a lot has changed in the YouTube scene. I actually just watched the Try Guys Try ASMR video, and not too long ago Sophia Nygaard also made a video about ASMR, and I think it's so amazing how far ASMR has gone by now. And even though I wasn't uploading anything because I've appeared in the media before, in the Netherlands at least, regarding ASMR, I've actually been in a few articles and TV things, even while I was not uploading anything. I think you might have heard that Emma's one of my 2 cats. She's walking around. She's annoyed. She wants to play, and she doesn't like it that I'm being weird over here, whispering or softly speaking. She wants to play, and one of her favorite things is the big blue IKEA bag. You know which one I'm talking about, because everyone uses it for their laundry and stuff. Me too. But after I'm done with the laundry, I just leave it on the floor because I forgot about it or something, and then she'll go in it and be happy as a kitten. And now she's just waiting for me to do something interesting. But I think it's amazing how how widely known ASMR is by now, and like I feel like it's taken more seriously now as well. All the stupid jokes have already been made, and there's research on it now, which is really cool. There's been a book written about it by a professor that is also, well, professor? I don't actually know exactly what his degree is, but ASMR University, the website, wrote a book. I'm also actually in it with 1 or 2 quotes, and I have the book. I haven't read it yet. I want to read it still, and if I do, I might use it in a video because I actually think it has a very nice cover texture. One of my favorite videos, like for the past few months, is that ASMR video from IKEA because I think it's really well done. And I really like the soft tone she's speaking in. I often like listen to whisper people, but that was a really nice soft spoken one, I think. So I have a few other things here. Since I want to talk about everything that happened in my absence in another video, I'm going to have another item which I can actually talk about a little bit. And it's not sponsored, I just really love the item and the brand. So, can't really see a lot about the box from there, but it says kimono here. I actually forgot to get another item I have of theirs. But this is a watch. I'm not wearing it right now because the sleeve, the sleeve is really tight. But I do have it over there, I'm gonna show you soon. And because the watch is out of this, the box will barely open, but this is one of two watches that I bought some time ago. I'm already aware of this brand for a while. My boyfriend also has a couple of watches from Kimono. And he was looking at a new one, and then there was like a Black Friday sale. Which is honestly just stupid because Black Friday is a phenomenon from the United States. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving, it's not a thing. But you know, Europe wants to follow in the footsteps of the United States and culture and blah blah blah. So suddenly we also have big Black Friday sales that last all weekend, not just Friday, and then you have Cyber Monday. Just like this big scheme actually, but whatever. Because it was a very nice deal because I bought two watches that I thought were very pretty at 50% discount. So basically bought one and got one for free. And it did not go well with shipping at all. I had some trouble with it, but they have pretty good customer service, so they did solve everything for me in the end. So it's called the Estelle watch. I think both are Estelle, but they're different kinds. So this is the box that it came in. And this has like a little bit of a luxurious feeling. I mean, I have no idea what to do with the box now that I'm started wearing the watch, because it's not really something that you would put back in again, I think. I could, probably. And obviously I'm using it for the video. I've saved so many things in my life just because I thought they sounded nice, even though I actually wanted to throw them away. I still kept doing that even in my absence, because it's really a hard habit to get rid of after you start it. And even though I was not making videos, I was often still thinking about making videos. There were times where I was really close to actually doing something again, and I didn't actually get there after you've not filmed for such a long time, it becomes a bigger and bigger thing that you just have to get over. And it's just in my nature to make really big mountains out of like hills. I'm really good at seeing challenges where I should just go do something. And I think I've gotten better at it, but still not. I still have. It will always be a thing with me, I think. So I have two watches and one pair of sunglasses, which I almost never wear because I bought them while I was still wearing contact lenses, and I don't do that on a daily basis anymore because my eyes don't fare well with contact lenses anymore. I've been wearing them for years, but my eyes really started disagreeing with that. So I have this beautiful pair of sunglasses that I never wear, which is really sad. I want to wear them, but in daily life contact lenses are just not comfortable for me anymore. This is the watch. I really like the band and the dark blue color of the watch. And I think it's a little bit big for my wrist because I have super tiny wrists, but I still like it a lot. You can see where it bends. It bends here. I use the tiniest setting, or whatever you call it, size, and it's still a little bit on the big side. I can still like move it while I wear it. That's always been my problem with watches. It's also been my problem with rings. The ring that you see here is a ring that I bought for myself when I had 1 million views on my channel. So as a reminder, it's like accomplishment, a milestone of sorts. But I wear it on my middle finger because it's too big for my ring finger. And you know, it was not expensive. It's silver, but like the stones are zirconia. I don't know if that's the right word in English. And the standard sizes didn't go as small as this one. So I had bought the smallest size, and I have to wear it on my middle finger. I've only worn this one so far because with this one the smallest size is workable for me, the other one that I bought, I actually have to like go somewhere to make a few extra holes because the smallest size is way too big. I can show you that now. This one's already starting to open as soon as I grab it. This one has a bit of different color schemes, so like the other color is warm, this is a little bit more cold. This one is still completely in the box. Here it is. So it's like this marble kind of structure, and it's a gray, light gray band. And it's really pretty and I want to wear it, but I still have to remake it, and I keep forgetting that I have to do something about it before I can wear it. I really do have to keep it like this, because if I make it straight you can see like it gets wrinkles or something. And like the protection is still on it, this peely. But I will keep that on there until I'm actually gonna wear it. Mush is coming visiting, so maybe you will hear him sniffer, walk around. Well, there he hit something. Thank you for your contribution. He was sleeping very sweetly on the bed when I started making the video, and I hoped he would keep on sleeping, but he's interested in what's happening here now. I think he was still rather small the last time he was in a video. Oh. And then off he went. He almost took my headset with him with his tail. Cats are very good at putting their tails where they make trouble. I have no idea if this video is any good. I feel a little bit out of it. I'll just babble a bit, but I'm starting to notice that I'm not very good at both making the sounds and talking. Sometimes after I've been talking for a little while, I've noticed that I've stopped making the sounds, so I'm sorry about that. Let me know if this volume is good for you, if I like record it too low, like I can't put it too high because it will pick up all the noises from the surroundings, and I'm trying to speak pretty close to the microphone. It's not too far away, but you know, part of the smart charm is also picking up sounds that you otherwise don't hear about. Maybe a little bit of the mouth sounds when speaking. I've always had trouble with this microphone. I actually don't like it very much, because no matter what I do, whenever I put it on a surface and I make sounds on that surface, the sounds, the vibrations will ring through the tripod into the microphone, and it will not only pick up the sounds right away, but also via its like own exterior, which sounds horrible. But then, by accident, right before I started filming my previous videos, I just tested the mic to see if everything was working well, and I did it on my desk where I do not film because of all the noises around there. And I put it somewhere on my desk, and it happened to be on top of my mouse pad. And my mouse pad is apparently great at reducing noises like those. So now I can actually tap on the table a little bit without you hearing it through the microphone as well, which is amazing because I've been looking for that for literally years. Well, that's Mush. He's in a crazy mode now, which does not bode well for the video. I've had like clothes and towels and shawls made of wool and all that kind of stuff. I tried it all. And then I accidentally put it on my mouse pad and everything is like solved. And I already have it in like a construction that I specifically bought for this mic, where it's in rubber bands that are supposed to like filter out the vibrations, but that does not work at all. So yeah, so I have a Zoom mic. I don't know exactly, in the H1 I think. I'm not exactly sure because it's been such a long time. I've always liked the Blue Yeti, but when I had to buy it, I made a choice. It's been years since I bought this mic, so I think it probably had something to do with money. I think the Blue Yeti was a little bit more expensive than the one I have now. But if I have some money that I don't know what to do with, I don't think that will happen anytime soon, but like if I get more serious into my channel again, I might actually want to upgrade my mic. I'll never get to that like production value that the biggest ASMR artists now have. Since my like break, another big Dutch one is Belle, and her production value is just amazing, and I will never be able to compete with that. But roleplay also is not very much my thing. If I ever do roleplay like things, it's very close to my heart. Like the study buddy roleplay was something I was actually studying at the time. That specific subject, I had to read a book and understand everything about it, which was awful. It was an awful book. But then we had like one class about it, which really, really helped. So if I don't do role plays very often, I've been looking at what kind of videos have done very well on my channel, just to see what would be nice to get into again. The magic videos are pretty big. I've not been very active with magic, but I could do that again if people would like that. If you are still awake and listening and able to respond to what I'm saying, I don't blame you if you don't. I should ask these questions in the beginning, not the end. I've been making noises with this forever though, so I'm gonna like put this back now, I guess. I hope you don't mind my ramble. It's a little bit more about the talking than the actual sounds in this video, I suppose. That looked nice, didn't it? look nice. But yeah, just like I said, you're probably, hopefully, already sleeping, and then you won't be able to hear that or see that anymore. I can hear that the traffic is getting worse in front of my house. I've started filming a little bit late in the morning. I want to do it in the morning because then it's the most calm in my surroundings. But I drank a little bit last night and then I find it hard to get up in the morning. So I started out a little bit late, so I got interrupted and I don't remember what I was saying exactly. I think something about that traffic was getting louder because it's late in the morning, and it's actually like 1:12 right now, or 2:12, because it's the first Monday of the month, and then at 12 the city alarm goes off everywhere in the Netherlands to see if everything still works. So I was like 10 seconds away from ending, and then I had to wait a couple minutes before all the noise was done. It's amazing timing. So I've actually used fewer items than I planned today, and I've rambled more than I thought I would. I hope I'm still able to make you relax, tingle, fall asleep, forget about everything a little bit. I have no idea how well I'm doing right now, so please let me know if you liked anything about this. I'm a little bit insecure after being away for so long, so bear with me, please. So, thank you guys for listening, for still being subscribed even though I've been away for so long. And I hope you're all doing well. Bye bye.